at the graphics. Oh, look at the gore. Look at that zombie. Oh. Oh, look at him. Look at little baby Leon.
Jesus Christ.
I know, this game looks great. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 4. I've already gone and cleared up a lot of the stuff, and if you come near this entrance where we can supposedly go to Salazar, the door actually closes on you. But don't fret! Up here is a hidden treasure. Funny thing about this treasure, pick it up and you see it's a purple gem, just like we got for the Elegant Mask. The GameCube version, that's the green gem. I don't know why they changed it. It makes no difference, a gem is interchangeable, but apparently they thought you should get the purple one first in every version besides GameCube. There's a lot of weird changes that happen. Like, there's weird things that happen in the GameCube version that were changed for every other version. I don't get it. It's weird. Now that we have a new objective, we need to get through that giant door that closed, so we need to get 3 pieces of a door opening mechanism, and that just sounds fascinating. Got a nice change of scenery here. Ooh, a prison. That should be fun. Hopefully we get to fight some new monsters. I mentioned in an episode prior that you should ransack this castle. There's fancy stuff behind all of these paintings. Whenever you see a Sadler painting, there's 5,000 pesetas behind it. Pick it up. Free money. Might as well. There's a couple more goodies. For those of you with really good eyesight, there's actually some shotgun shells right on there. We'll be getting that later. You don't want to shoot down that lamp yet. Trust me, you don't. Let's see what this has to say. Capture Luis Serra. Uh-oh. Oh no, he stole the sample. Uh-oh, next time I see Luis, I better tell him. They're after you, buddy. Good, there's always a yellow herb there, so you want to make sure you pick it up. And I love this. So right here, there's the key in this painting. When I first played this, you see where it is? Now, me being older, I know it's in his pocket. But every time I look at that painting, I think it's in his butt. He's got a key stuck up there, and you need to take it out. Thanks, Leon. He's got the prison key, and you know what that means. We're heading in to this supposed prison. I like this part. This is a really cool part, and a great way to introduce a brand new enemy type. Leave Ashley upstairs. And let's, oh, can I actually hit that? Oh my god, I can! Sweet. Pick up everything that's around this area. You're probably going to need it. There's a green herb always in this corner. Get shotgun shells. And look at this. I see. Even though he can't. Oh, in that case, I should be able to just slip on by, right? I just need to flip that switch. There we go! Hello, brand new enemy, the Garrador. He's blind, which means he can't see you run away, but he can hear you. Everything is sound-based with this guy. So whenever you run away, he can hear that. Whenever you shoot a gun, he can hear that. The last place he heard a particular sound, he will go after that. Sometimes you can actually make him run towards specific objects by, in this case, ringing a bell. So check this out. He's going to go after the bell because that's the closest sound he heard to him. His weak spot is right on his back. You can see this parasite clear as day. Boom! This guy isn't too difficult. He does have a somewhat sporadic pattern. Like, sometimes when you hit him, he'll, turn around a couple times so you can hurt him. But most of the time, I see you hit him once and he turns his front to you so you can't hit him again. So they give you a couple bells just so you can get through this training ground with the Garrador to make sure you understand his fighting pattern, because you will have to fight these guys in the regular wild later on. See, look at that. He's facing right towards me. Oh, and he's coming toward you. Whenever you see that, he is charging at you. He's going to try and hit whatever's in that general direction. Oh, how did that miss? Uh-oh. They also swing wildly, which is something you need to worry about. But the best part about him swinging wildly is sometimes he leaves his back exposed. Another cool thing about the Garradors, light them on fire. Oh my god, that actually worked! Yeah, take him down with fire, sure. Every time you defeat a Garrador, you get 15,000 pesetas. But there might be a stronger variant later on, who knows? I don't. Oh, good. So the switch to turn off the fire trap was in the prison. Makes perfect sense.
Follow me.
God, whoever laid out this castle is a weirdo. You're going to want to have Ashley by your side for this, because as soon as you come up here, check it out. More dudes! Oh, well, they're certainly taking their sweet time. I want to light them on fire. Wait for it, wait for... Uh-oh! Ah! Missed my chance. Oops. Alright. Take them out regularly, I guess. The cool part is you can actually take out the guy who points in your direction. Just say, oh, look, there he is! You can take him out early and you won't have to deal with him later. And something kind of cool, you guys actually told me about this. I never noticed the detail, even though I kind of understood how it worked. When a cultist's head pops off, you can actually see if a parasite is going to spawn. If it has, like, brownish gunk coming out of his neck stump, it's a parasite. If it comes out red, that's just regular blood. He doesn't have a parasite. So that's kind of cool. Well, there's that guy that pointed at us earlier. How dare you, sir? Let's see if we can take him out here. Hold on a second. Oh, I missed my chance. Yeah, I know there's a new move that we could be doing, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Don't worry, we'll do it. But now we have to get to this part of the game, which is one of the worst parts of the castle. I hate doing this part. Gives me a heart attack every time. So much that my voice cracks. Now I have to leave that part in. Immediately aim up here. 50% of the time when you come into this room, whether it be a restart or not, sometimes you can get archers up here. This part is extremely difficult in my opinion. There are tons of dudes immediately coming after you. And having to deal with archers at the very beginning? That's not making it any easier. These guys are going to flank you from all sides, and they have shields. Be very careful when aiming on Ashley. I think there's a botched recording somewhere on my computer where I accidentally turned 180 around to shoot the guy behind me, and that's where Ashley was, and she got shot in the face with a shotgun. Brilliant. Thankfully, it's not too bad. If you get rid of the red-robed guy, he's the hardest one out of all these guys, and then they just send more. So, wave 1 done. That's a good thing. And then wave 2. I just think the main difficulty comes from this is the amount of guys they send your way. And you already know how to deal with the regular guys. You already know how to deal with the guys with the shields. And then they just throw handfuls at you at regular intervals. And you might think, you know, maybe if I kill all these guys, it's done. I don't have to deal with anything else. They continuously respawn. In lower numbers, I'll add. At least they did that for you. But yes, they do continuously respawn. So you're going to want to make this excursion as quickly as possible. But this isn't actually the part I'm thinking about. This part does get worse. But in a semi-good, semi-bad kind of way. See, like, so far we've had a nice difficulty curve. Just going up at a leisurely pace. And this part, this is a part I will always remember as being a spike. And you better believe the GameCube version doesn't pull any punches. Just imagine, like, they swapped out a couple regular dudes for shield guys. And that doesn't make it any easier. In a later portion of this exact section, there's a way they make it harder. I'm not sure if this is true, but it always feels like the GameCube version will always have archers at the beginning of this fight, and then if you have to restart, then it's 50-50 on whether you'll have them again or not. For the newer versions, I think they toned it down a bit so that no matter what playthrough you're doing, you will always have a 50-50 chance. And by the way, if you die, you start all the way back from the beginning, from when you walked in the door. No matter where you are in this room where you died, you're starting over. Let's consider this the halfway point of this entire section. There's going to be guys coming through that hole in the ceiling, so you don't want to stay and find out what friendly guys are coming down. Oh, yeah, there's another shield guy. It's probably a guy over here. Yep, we're not going towards the shield. We're just going to trip this guy and continue upwards. But, yeah, we'll take him down. You also might be running out of ammo at this point. I mean, I am, because I play recklessly. And we're out of shotgun, and we're out... Oh, wait, no! We're not out of shotgun. There we... Uh-oh! I would like to note that if you ever get distracted from reloading, like I did there, it'll automatically reload. And that's one of the things I'm glad that has stuck around in gaming. That sometimes, if you're reloading and you get hit or something, automatic reload. It's awesome. There you go, a little extra health. Go ahead and use another one of those. Yeah, I think it's time to start chucking grenades. There we go. I've got him. Might as well use them. Oh, there was a guy right behind me. I just heard him in the nick of time. How dare you? You have no head now. And you surprisingly didn't have a parasite. It looked like the right color, but probably didn't see it. I'm in the heat of the moment, guys. I'm not thinking straight. The next part of this challenge room is figuring out who is going to turn that crank. I always choose Ashley. She is an option. She's with you to help. Because you don't want to be doing it. Even though you can do it faster, the positive of using Ashley is... is that you can be free to help her out. Because there's going to be guys crowding you no matter what. Come on, die. There we go. And now that's over with. We have a little lull in their numbers. Reload here, and here we go, Ashley. You operate, and I'll stand here and make sure... Yep, see? It's like they knew. Coming up with another guy just to get in my way. Now, coming up here soon is another 50-50 moment. You'll either get it or you won't. I thought it was whenever you restarted you wouldn't get this, but it turns out I'm completely wrong. Right here, after you're done turning the crank and after everything's all clear, when this comes down, there's an option that something might appear. And they do appear! Oh my god! I can't believe it! Scythe-men will just come out of nowhere and attack. That's awesome. I like it when they do that. No, I really don't. Have some fire. Have some fire. Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's me goofing off. Alright, fine. At least got to set them all on fire. Still one guy alive. You actually do get some extra money for killing these scythe guys, especially from the red coat. And that's pretty nice. This is another thing that'll only happen 50% of the time. Please come off. Please head come off. Pop. What? There we go. And very nice. Didn't get another parasite. Which means we're at the part that gives me the most heart attacks. In every speedrun I have ever done in this game, and even challenge runs, this is the part that always messes me up. Especially if I'm going for no deaths. Or no, like, mess-ups or anything like that. It's this part. It is always this part. And I mentioned when we got into the castle there was a part I did not like. Even though it's an extreme exchange and challenge when you're trying to do runs, it's actually a really cool moment. I will give Resident Evil 4 this. Even though I don't like this moment, it makes perfect sense and is really cool game-wise. Since you have Ashley here beside you, might as well have her do something. So, what's she gonna do?
Look, there's a crank over there.
Oh, hey, look. She's being useful. She's gonna turn some more cranks. Wait, get the ammo that you have, that they give you here too. Shotgun shells, rifle ammo, they give you full boxes. And get your rifle out or anything that you're good at aiming with. Guess what? You're being separated from her, and yeah.
Watch out for me!
You got it. While she's up there turning those cranks at 1 mile per hour, there are cultists up there who are going to take her away. And panic shots happen every now and again. But not only that, you have guys on your own level to deal with. The GameCube version is ruthless in this segment. I don't know how I ever beat it when I was younger. Maybe just force of will, or, you know, got so frustrated that I just used all my ammo just willy-nilly. Use all the best ammo for this part in particular. There are guys slowly walking, they will never run, and they will be trying to take Ashley to one of the doors on the left or right side. She's actually pretty good at running past guys. If she's running from one crank to the other, they'll try to grab her and they won't be able to. She'll just slip right by, but then they'll change their pathing and go straight towards her. Oh, no! No, 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 no! So, it's not that bad that you have to shoot down these guys. You need to make sure you don't hit Ashley. Thankfully, her hitbox is fairly reasonable. But the reason the GameCube version is so ruthless, and I should know, I just recently played it, it's not the number of guys, it's the type of guys they send you. You got the normal amount of guys that are up there trying to capture Ashley. Oh, they do run. Never mind. Yeah, just skip that statement. But these guys, the shield men, they send so many more shielded enemies after you in the GameCube version. I understand balancing... Uh-oh. Ouch. I understand balancing it for gameplay purposes to make it a little bit harder. But this is just mean. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Alright, she should be done here soon. What's that guy doing? He doesn't have a head anymore. It doesn't matter. She should be done here in a moment. And then we can get out of here. Oh, and that's another thing. As soon as you're done doing the cranks, you're not out of the woods yet. You're still going to have guys coming up from the stairs that you created. Like right now. And then you still have to escape. So, anytime now, Ashley. There we go. Okay. There's the two platforms. Make sure I get rid of this guy. Yeah, I'm coming. There we go. Catch her. And hope upon hope that there isn't a guy. There is a guy right there. Ashley, I'm going to need you to duck. Please. Yes! Alright, she listened. I didn't accidentally shoot her. Woo! We're out of here. I would suggest just hanging on to your healing items. Trust me, this next room is actually going to be very helpful. You also have to wait for her. She doesn't take too long. Don't worry about it. Come up to here and home free. See you later. We didn't miss any treasures. We're good. I'm out of here. There, that's the part that gets my heart racing a bit, just because it's so easy to screw that part up. Accidentally killing Ashley, accidentally getting killed yourself. It's a difficult part, but very harrowing and very rewarding if you can get it done. There's a lot of stuff to do around here, but we'll do that in the next part, because...
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
I love how people always complain that Ashley takes so long to save. It's okay. She's not with you for the next few chapters. That's a plus in my book. Anyway, let's have some fun. Remember that Garrador? He has a unique death tied to him. Check this shit out. Ow, 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 in the face. Ah! Oh, that looks like it hurts so much. Next time on Resident Evil 4, we're going to Chapter 3-2. See you guys next time.